What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Hedera Hashgraph here, and as you can see, it does look as though Hedera has had a pretty steep correction over the past few days, obviously with the wider market starting to roll over as well. We did actually see a high of around, 57 cents for Hedera, which is a pretty incredible pump down from these lows of around, 15 cents. Had a bit, pretty much a 4x in this time, which is obviously really good to see. And you know, it's pretty clear that Hedera, it's been doing really well, hasn't it? And it's actually forming up pretty much very similarly to a lot of smart contract platforms. You know, it's looking very similar to our chart today for Elrond. Go check that video out, and you will actually see like the similarities between this chart and a lot of smart contract platforms, where basically, you know, a lot of the bigger cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, for example, they've had that ABC correction over the past week or so, haven't they? But actually, for a lot of smart contract platforms, and it looks as though Hedera Hashgraph is included in that, you can see that we've not really had that ABC correction at all because they've been pumping so much. You can see here that Hedera actually reached all-time highs just a week ago. And then obviously we had the El Salvador dump here. And this is where the ABC correction for a lot of cryptocurrencies began. But you can see Hedera actually swept the lows, got support, and actually ran up to a new all-time high. And then obviously because we had this next correction here, we've actually corrected from the all-time high back onto support. So you can see how bullish Hedera is actually looking, basically. And if we just take a look at our Fibonacci retracement here, from our previous all-time high here, drag it to the low like this, so you can get an idea of some of the levels that we are looking at here. You can see how much they have been respected off of the lows here. We've obviously been in this massive downtrend for a while, haven't we? Ever since, March? Just been downtrend after that big pump to the upside. We come down to around 13-14 cents here. We sweep the lows, we make that high, the higher low, and then we break out of that big downtrend we've been in for such a long time. Obviously stuck, we've got all of our Fibonacci levels here acting as support and resistance. We've got resistance here, flipped into support. We've obviously got our EMAs as well, all acting at the same time, pushing us to the upside the whole time. You can see here we come up to the 618, rejected, come back down to the 038 support. We come back up to the 618, rejected. All this time we're chopping it up in and around the 050. We come down to the 038 again. You know, we're basically just, you can see our 20 moving average here the whole time, scooping the price action up. We break our 618, we come all the way back down to the 050 as support here, and our EMAs, our 55 EMA getting a nice bounce here. We come back up, we retest support, we come up to the all-time high. We smash the all-time high and start getting overextended. And then you can see over the past few days we have been selling off. And then in combination, that combo 1-2 punch with the wider market correcting because of that Black Swan event and the bearishness of September with Evergrande. You can see here we've actually rolled over. We found support perfectly on our 55 moving average, and we've actually wicked up back up from that level. Currently trading at around, 35 cents? Currently in and around our 0.78 level. So basically, you know, we've come up, come back down, found support, and now, you know, we could be looking at continuation. But basically, in our opinion, in our professional opinion, although we are not financial advisors, just to be aware, and none of this is actually financial advice, you would say basically what we're looking at here is Hedera is looking very good indeed, isn't it? You can see here that we basically, you know, we've come down and we've done like the biggest cup that you could possibly imagine, and you could be looking at potentially a handle here and then an absolutely massive explosion for Hedera basically. But all in all, it's looking very bullish, isn't it? So we can take a look at short-term price predictions then. We've obviously got our a strong area of resistance here in and around the 0.78. So if we did roll over, we'd retest this low at around 55, that 30-cent level as well. The 55 moving average, we've got the 30-cent level as strong support as well. And if we did see one last sweep of the lows, we could potentially come down to the 618 here as well at around 28, 29 cents before, you know, really getting that pickup. But if we do get a, you know, continuation in the market for Hedera, then, you know, we want to retest the 20 moving average and reclaim it at around 37 cents. We've obviously got levels here as well. The previous all-time high at 45, and then obviously we want to see continuation from there. So basically, Hedera looking really strong in our opinion for continuation. And then longer term price predictions, we do have the 127 here at around 63 cents, the 141 at around 74 cents, we've got the 161 at around 95 cents, and we do have a nice price target for Hedera of around $2 here, which is essentially, what is this? $2, probably a 5, maybe a 6x from the current price. So pretty clear that, you know, Hedera's got a nice amount of growth still to do in this bull run in our opinion. It has been, you know, underperforming really from what we'd expected, and we really do think, considering how good this project is and how much of a pump that it could get, we really do think that around $5, maybe even $10, depending on the fundamental news that we do see, which is looking very nice by the way. We could be looking at a really massive overextension for Hedera if that's the case, but we do think, you know, $3, $4, $5 is probably quite a likely price target. So that's it guys, we'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.